Warning, I am a highfalutin diva and drama queen. If you're not prone to pausing, a lot of talking, and literally any emotional reaction, exit stage left. We have a lot of fun here and don't take ourselves seriously. Please be kind in the comments or this black button gonna hit you on the way out. Happy watching, besties! Hi honeys, welcome back to the show. If you're new here, hello, hi, and welcome. My name is Tati, and today we're getting straight back into ABO Desire. I know it's been a few days, girl. I know. Um, a lot has happened. I lost internet for like maybe like 24 hours, and then it snowed. Um, and sometimes when it snows, things start to break. The water gets turned off. The internet stuff, depending on where the snow falled or the wind, because it gets windy, things get knocked out of place, and so I don't have power, internet, or water sometimes. Shoot. So welcome to Virginia. So yes. So I just didn't have the resources to be able to record for you guys, and I'm so sorry for that. But I'm also I'm really sorry because it's gonna happen again, and it's gonna be for even worse and for a longer time. There's supposed to be a snowstorm on Saturday or Sunday. Some people say it's gonna start on on Saturday, so I don't really know. Um, but it's gonna be a snowstorm basically all the way from Sunday to Monday. But the temperatures are not going to like go up, so it's not gonna melt. The ice isn't gonna melt. Um, it's gonna be awful. So I basically won't have. I may not be able to. I'll say record from basically Saturday/Sunday all the way up until Wednesday. So, fair warning if there is nothing there, but my goal is to record one episode today, one episode tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, tomorrow is Thursday, and one episode on, or no, two episodes on Friday, cuz I don't have work on Friday. Then Saturday, I don't really know. Saturday is kind of a blur because it may or may not snow. And I may not have to go to work. So, that depends. And then Sunday all the way up until Wednesday is, I'm not gonna say it's a definite no. It's just I really I really don't know. It just depends on how it goes. So yeah. That's basically what's going on. But I'm not going to even worry about that. Okay, we're getting, actually it was like 39 degrees outside, so I was gonna say we're getting warmer air so far. But yes, so ABO Desire episode 8, girl. Last episode was really interesting. I don't know what happened at the last episode. At some Hwayoung, one thing I do want to say, and it's actually two things I want to say. I've unfortunately been spoiled again. But it's my fault. It's really my fault. Um I when I ask questions, I don't necessarily want y'all to tell me. It's a rhetorical most of the time. It's rhetorical. However, I asked a couple of questions regarding um somebody or Galtu getting pregnant, or Galtu and Shayo being pregnant. And somebody spoiled that. Somebody spoiled that. Um, and there was a couple other things. It was that one specifically. And I know a few of you said like, don't worry about it. He's not getting pregnant right now. And that I feel like is, I understand the idea. There was somebody who blatantly like told me when they were gonna get pregnant. So like, I'm not talking about the ones who were just like, no, he's not getting pregnant. He was just like, no, no, no. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that at all. Because at the end of last episode, that's what I was thinking was gonna happen. I want to be able to still have that thought, like, oh my god, he's pregnant at the beginning of the episode, and be disappointed that that's not what it is. I want to be able to do that because it's just, yeah. because now I'm just like, oh, okay, it was just taking the smell away from him. But I feel like that kind of takes the excitement out of it. So it's not anybody's fault. I just when I ask dumb questions, just don't answer them. Just don't answer them. I realized like lately I've been saying like don't answer that or blah blah blah. And some people, even though I said don't answer that, will still answer it with a telling me and spoiling me. So yeah. But this is not to anybody who's been generally helping me along understanding the story and stuff like that, or to anybody who was just like, don't worry about it, blah blah blah, or you're thinking to it. That I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the people who literally straight up sat here and was like, "Oh, he's not gonna get pregnant till episode da da da," and I was just like, "Don't tell me that because I'm actually not even supposed to know that he gets pregnant." That's another thing. Like I that one was my fault though. That was my fault. I was looking for thumbnail pictures and I saw a picture of Galtul sitting on a bench, very pregnant, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, anything beyond that, just don't even entertain me. I'm just being stupid and just yeah. So I just wanted to say that. Another thing is, and this is not to put this person on blast at all, and I'm not gonna say their name or anything like that. But I did get a comment that kind of did make me kind of think about me and like the way that I react. Um and how like some things that I say or do are not very clear. And so I wanna say this just so everybody knows because I've gotten a few comments of people saying that the way that I react is weird or the way that I react just um just doesn't make sense or I'm not paying attention or anything like that. So this person pointed out that in last episode I said there was something that was said. It was Shenwen Long and it was when Galtu was in the bed and he was talking to him um and he said, "Oh, you can't even take care of yourself. How old are you?" And and I guess it didn't come off as if I was joking. But I was like, "Oh Lord, he don't even know how old he is." I was just being funny. I was really just being funny. And I guess it didn't come off that way and made it seem like I was not. I genuinely thought that he wasn't like that was like a not like he didn't actually mean like, "Oh, how old are you?" Like he was generally asking. Like no, I was just joking because the whole idea is that Shenlong it just is very weird with Galtu and he just yeah. But I was joking. It might not have come out that way. I'm so sorry. Um but yeah. And another thing also is the cousin thing. I didn't realize, and this is another thing that somebody spoiled for me as well. With the cousin, somebody gave me a whole page, and I was just like, so yeah, I did miss that subtitle. Low key, I know I talk a lot. It's kind of a battle that I have with myself on do I pause and say what I have to say, or do I not pause and talk over the show? And either way, I get there's somebody that has an issue with it. I either pause, I talk, somebody says, "Oh, you pause too much." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I don't pause, I miss stuff, and that's on me. I don't pause, I miss stuff, and then there's people who are like, "Hey girl, you missed this," and that's fine. Then there's other people who are like, "Oh, she fucking yaps too much." I can't believe somebody said that to me. Somebody said that to me. I didn't show y'all, but I showed y'all on Patreon. Somebody paid for a membership and then canceled 10 minutes later. And the the thing, cuz sometimes I'll get like a exit survey and it'll basically just say like, oh, why did you cancel your membership? And I like to take a look at those sometimes just so I can see and just make sure that I refine or tune what I'm doing or whatever it is to make sure that that doesn't happen, right? And somebody put um under what was the reason, they put other reason, and then they did the optional comment, and this person literally said, I'm not even joking, she fucking yaps too much. I was just like, oh. But yeah, I know I talk too much, and I have definitely talked over the show entirely too much. Um, and it's definitely backfired like that. I'm sure I missed many other dialogues as well, talking over it. I was talking over in heated rivalry when I was doing my heated rivalry um thing when Shane gets hit on the ice um and he gets like knocked out. I was talking about something and I was just like, "Oh my god." Because I just wasn't expecting that, and I did a little giggle. Did a little just a little giggle. And it was more at myself because I was talking about something and being really so into what I was talking about that that whole thing took me aback. And I got a comment and somebody was like, "Oh my god, laughing at Shane getting hurt is insane." And I generally sat there and I was just like, "Oh my god, am I insane?" And I went back and replayed it and I was just like, "What?" So, you win some and you lose some. Whole thing is don't take me seriously. That's it. If I miss something, for the most part, if I miss something, remember, I watched these shows twice. I watched each episode twice. I watched through the whole thing. Um and I obviously it's all my first reaction. So I watched through the whole thing, my first reaction. I don't try to fine tune anything or try to like gather as much information cuz we'd be sitting here all day. We've been sitting here all day. And then when I edit, obviously when I'm editing, I go back and I watch it along with myself. A lot of the times that's when I'll catch that, and I did catch the whole cousin thing. I did. So yeah, here I go yapping too much. 12 minutes. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to say that because I don't want anybody to think that I'm not paying attention or whatever. You know. Um, yeah. And another thing that another person said, or that this person specifically said was about how with shows like this and shows like shows like Heated Rivalry as well and shows like Revenge Love, obviously the original material is book. It's a novel, it's a book or whatever. And so most people do obviously know everything already. I've been reading not Heated Rivalry. I've been reading Interview with a Vampire at work. Um and that's kind of the same thing. Like I wasn't even born when the first movie came out. I don't think. um and my mom had to tell me about the books and then I watched the show. Um and then I went back and read the book. And that's usually how I do it. I watch the show, give me something visual first and then I'll read the book so I can give myself some context to it. And I understand that there are loads of you, most of you who have context from the book. However, I don't. I am reacting to this show because it was suggested to me and I would like to I obviously later found out that it's a book or novel or whatever you want to call it. And so I want to finish the show first before I ever try to pick up anything else, right? Any other type of media that is around this book. And that's for multiple reasons. That's A, because I want this to be a 100% real reaction. I think it would be very boring if I kind of already knew about the book and then would be sitting here watching this show. I mean, of course, they fine tune things, they change things, they completely replace things. However, if I know everything, what's the point, right? So yeah. So however, I am a reader, so am I gonna go and find these books? Yes. Am I gonna read them? Absolutely. And I'll do tons of video essays on that and those. I'm already planning on doing the first Heated Rivalry or Game Changer book. So yeah, I want to do that. However, we got to remember I don't have the context for the book. That's probably the reason why I'm so lost. It definitely is. That's part of the reason of why I'm so lost. I don't understand anything, and that's why I really appreciate you guys for aiding me and giving me more context, book related, right? Um, so yeah, I just want everybody to know that because yeah. Anyway, sorry, talk too much. I'm gonna have to cut that down. Anyway, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about that because I feel like it's something that is important, and it was just one conversation when that I had with this specific person. I feel like I should vocalize what I said in an actual video so everybody can hear. Because I mean, it's not this just one person who has said stuff. I've heard a lot of different people sprinkle out things and talk about different things as well around like the same idea. So I just kind of wanted to talk about those things. And now finally we get to the juicy juice. Let's get into it. ABO Desire episode 8. Let's do it. And yes, I'm eating pretzels. Like an actual real pretzel. Yes, I am.
盛总，你感觉怎么样？
我没事。还有其他同事受伤吗？
只有一个同事在出门的时候扭伤了脚踝，已经批了病假，其他的没有造成什么太大的问题。
嗯，那就好。
王主任，哎，盛总怎么了？
验血报告单出来了，初步判定是信息素紊乱症。
什么？
游离信息素 T 已经超过正常数值的5倍，这对 alpha 来说是非常不正常的。即便是 omega 在发热的时候也才有这个数值。
那王主任，这严重吗？要怎么治疗？
按理说，盛总这么年轻，还是 S 级的 alpha， 不应该得这个病啊。但考虑到盛总工作压力大，工作时间长，生活作息又不规律，所以还是要重点排除紊乱的可能性。这样吧，我开点口服抑制剂，以免在极端的情况下信息素溢出，压迫信息素伤害别人。其他的嘛，就等住院以后啊，做个全面检查再说。
住院？不能只吃药吗？
盛总，我知道您工作很忙，但是您再忙，身体也是您自己的呀。信息素紊乱症是非常严重的内分泌系统疾病，发病原因现在还不清楚。您第一次检测就已经是中期了，一定要重视。
Jesus. Oh my god.
可是我没有时间住院。
身体是你自己的，时间也是你自己的。作为医生，我只能给出我的看法。目前我不认为他可以出院。
谢谢医生。
哎，
盛总，
走吧。
您还是听医生的，安心住院吧。
那你要把每天的会议纪要，还有工作进度总结给我。
这个您放心，这些我都会整理好，每天来跟您汇报。
还有，我生病的事不要和任何人说。
好的，盛总。
So Hwayoung just disappeared. I feel like he would not hesitate to be there right now. So like I'm wondering if this has anything to do with Hwayoung. Not necessarily that he made him sick or that whatever, like what he used on him to like take the scent away. I'm wondering if that affected his sickness. Or if it's or if he like he already had this and it's just progressing, you know?
知道了。去帮我把这个花插起来。
Oh my god, that shirt. It's so cute. I don't know why. I love a good dress shirt or blouse with like just shit on it. Like the one with Shuai had in Revenge Love with the teddy bear. That shit is always so cute.
你管我听谁说的？花友，发疯也要有个限度吧。用引诱信息素让 SGL 发热，亏你想得出来。怎么？你一个铁打的单身汉
Okay, so I was right. It is his fault. Well,
只是刚好听说盛少由信息素紊乱出院了，所以才来给你提个醒。别给现代医学添砖血案，是个人都想不到，一个 SGL 居然会发热吧？
Wait. That's why they're so worried, because I forget that heat and then the rut thing are different. Because heat is for the O's, girl. And rut is for the A. They're saying he went into heat. That's why they're so like, what the fuck? Because he's an alpha. He's not supposed to have the heat. Oh. And this has nothing to do with him being pregnant or getting pregnant at all. Right. Okay.
你在干嘛？煮汤。
Making soup.
你还会煮汤？你打算毒死谁？闭上你的嘴。哎，你不会是要去给盛少游送汤吧？你可真贤惠。谢文朗。
He looks green and green, by the way.
倒是不如操心操心你自己吧。对了，你创业那会儿找我借的钱，打算什么时候还？哎，那什么，我还有点事儿，先去忙，我们改天再联系，好吧？祝你和你那位会发热的 SGL 百年好合，早生贵子，永结同心，白头偕老。
I'm crying. He need to get his own stuff together though before he start wishing things on people. He won't give them that bad juju.
你怎么来了？
Am I tripping? Is that different?
不是让你在家待着吗？
这么久没见，盛先生不想见我？
不是天天视频吗？我这是信息素紊乱，万一再溢出压迫信息素，伤到你怎么办？
我给盛先生炖了鱼汤。
Well, it's not really gonna hurt you, girl. The idea that Hwayoung is so much stronger than him, but he is presenting not to be, is when he goes to his full potential, bitch, he's going to eat him alive. He is. And I don't think it's in like any kind of like malice way or anything like that. Like I feel like he's gonna get He's gonna get real into it and it's gonna be
你不
very
应该来
scary.
万一你被我伤到的话，
不会。
怎么不会？像你这样的兰花味 Omega， 我一手能折10朵。
Orchid.
一朵不够吗？
Oh god.
折花嘛，越多越好。
好，我知道了。
知道什么？
盛总，我刚刚看了一下您最新的验血报告，各项指标都好了很多。再观察1周，如果没有什么变化的话，就可以出院了。
And see now he's fine all of a
谢谢王主任。
sudden.
不客气，不客气。
No. No, I don't trust that. I don't.
看来我们家阿友是我的福星啊。
什么？
I don't trust that. But okay.
一见到你，我好像就好了很多，人没那么累了，头也不疼了。医生说我下周就能出院了。你说你是不是 Lucky Star？
That boy is in love. Girl. Oh my god.
正好出院改成休息日，您就安心在家休息1天。周一上午10点有一个全程直播的生物制药创新论坛行程，下午2点还要参加 X 控股那位先生的下午茶聚会。不过您放心，到时候我都会提前再另做提醒的。
好，辛苦陈秘书，周末愉快。
Oh,
盛
it's
总
my favorite place.
您感觉怎么样？有不舒服吗？
I love looking at that little stairwell.
有点累，不过好在刚刚公开讲话的时候没再泄露压迫信息素，不然大概要上社会新闻。
我一会儿给您换个新的抑制剂贴吧。
对。
盛先生，你忙完了？
刚结束。你在干嘛？
我在看电视。
看什么？
看你。我在看刚刚那场论坛的线上直播，盛先生好帅啊！对了，盛先生接着准备去哪儿？
去见一个讨厌的人。
嗯？
Oh,
被你
he's
讨厌
gotta
的
go
人
see
太倒霉了
Shyamalan,
吧
right?
为什么这么说？
盛先生这么好，大家都想要被你喜欢
For，the tea.
那么那个被你讨厌的人，不就很倒霉了吗？
No crumpet.
啊
What the fuck?
我煮的绿豆汤要漫出来了，我先不跟你
You
说
can tell
了。
I'm tired,
我
cause
来请你
what?
吃绿豆汤。
Tea, no crumpets. Oh Lord.
走吧，和盛先生第一次的相
Ah! He's so evil. Did y'all see the way his face like evil? Evil.
不能迟到。
His eyes dropped
汤漫出来了
immediately.
我先不跟你说了，我
Look,
来请你吃绿豆汤。
so happy. Click that end button. Oh, look at him. Stone cold.
走吧
Like goddamn.
和盛先生第一次的下午茶，不能迟到。
是。
And I forgot he works for
这么
him
大
too.
排场
Why is there?
连巡逻警都是警督级别。X 控股那位是披过来江户外交的皇帝
I feel like this is the first time we've seen police in this show.
盛总，
I don't know why, but I feel like they wouldn't
别
exist.
来无恙。
Would they exist? But would they exist more or less? Because I know that whole thing that I have, like the whole like theory of like the Omegas. I feel like are like they're the ones who are more likely to be attacked. I feel like when you this might be a little bit too philosophical or whatever, but like when you put a world that's pretty much the holes in the pegs, if you know what I mean, right? Where that's what basically diminishes you to. The holes, the O's, they're going to be taken advantage of more because people suck. And yeah. So it's like I feel like that would it would just amp that up. Like if we had like a crime rate on specific crimes against other humans, right? The rate for like alpha or beta crime, or maybe not beta, because technically they're both, but like y'all know what I'm saying. But like the alpha versus omega crime is gonna be up there because these omegas have this official authority, right? You know how like now, right now in the real world, it's men who believe they have more authority over women. It's the exact same thing. It's just gender technically doesn't exist anymore. It's basically about, I guess, your blood and your body. So do we think there would be more police or less police? I feel like there'd probably be more police. However, I feel like there's gonna be a specific police because I feel like that crime rate for that specific thing goes so high. I feel like there's gonna be like a specific task division for crimes against the Omegas. I don't know why I felt like saying all of that, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know if this happened.
主人的福，第一次来下午茶歇，居然看到警督站岗、警监指挥。就算是小国的总统来江户，私人行程大概也没有这样的阵仗吧？
哪里，承蒙贵士抬爱，盛总请。
I don't know if I realized that he works for him. Did I know that? I feel like I knew that.
想过，我喜欢。
Oh, look at them. They're so
会一
weird.
辈子有 Omega 留在他身边。
那如果有一天他愿意永久标记你呢？
那我就去割掉腺体。
I feel this is the first time we've seen Hwayoung in just black.
割掉。
He doesn't look
说得
right
这么亲
without
切，
colors.
你以为是割扁桃体啊？信息素腺体意
Sorry,
外受损。
I talked all over that. Let me just go ahead and rewind.
想过，我喜欢他，可以一辈子有 Omega 留在他身边。
那如果有一天，
I love him. I could play Omega beside him forever. No. Oh. There's something just so evil about that. Oh. He's obsessed. And I'm kind of obsessed with him being obsessed. No, this is a yandere simulator type of obsessed. The only difference is he's not technically killing anybody, but I feel like he would. Okay, that's crazy.
他愿意永久标记你呢？
那我就去割掉腺体，跟他说我腺体受伤，变成贝塔。
Really?
说得这么清楚，
You'd
你以为
remove
是割
it?
扁桃体啊？信息素腺体意外受损的话，存活率是0。
我的身体机能比你们 S 级 L 法要好得多，说不定能活下来呢。
Are they talking telepathically? What's
说不
happening?
定能活下来。我看你是疯透了。
I think they
费尽
literally
心思
are.
为了做
Okay.
这些，真让人感动。
好说。
Oh, the boy is.
这边请。
Oh, he knows what he wants. I guess.
盛总，请入座。这些呢，都是我们 X 控股制药板块的主要负责人。我们老板说，盛总你跟他们应该有共同语言。那盛总，你们先聊，我先失陪一下。
陈秘书，既然没你的位置，那就辛苦你站一下了。
老板，
You better bring a
盛放
fucking
生物的盛
chair.
总到了。
Oh,
常
don't do pay me like that.
去给盛总的人搬把椅子。
No. Yeah, I would have had to bring me a chair or something. Hell no. See? Fuck. What the fuck you mean?
陈秘书，
This ain't Kim Porsche. I'm not gonna stand in the back of the fucking. I ain't nobody bodyguard. The hell?
一鸣，让你做就做。
盛总，要不借此机会， 介绍一下贵公司。
没想到，我今天是来参加面试的。
盛总说的哪里话？上次我们 X 控股举行全行业交流大会，盛放生物没有参加。我们
Every time they say
这次请盛总
that
来，就是希望借此机会能让
Shenfen
贵友双
Biotech,
方有
every
更基本
time
的了解。
I always think it says bitch. I read it as bitch every time. And I'm like, wait. Every fucking time. I'm like, wait. And I'm like, oh, that's what he means. I'm crying. I don't think I even know curse words in Mandarin. I mean, obviously, I learned all of my Mandarin in school, so my teacher was not funny teaching stuff. But I don't even know. I know, like, Ben Dun is like an idiot. Like, you're an idiot. But, yeah, I don't think I know curse words in Mandarin. I also don't think I've watched shows that feature cursing as much. Like, in order, like, cursing as much in order for me to be like, oh, that's what that is, right? Yeah, I don't think I know. So I don't know why I would even think that I said that, but my brain is just weird.
就是希望借此机会能让贵我双方有个更基本的了解。
X 控股是全球范围内的行业龙头，想要了解盛放生物，是我们的荣幸。品民，
是。各位好，我是陈品明，是盛总秘书处的负责人。今天，请允许我代表盛放生物向各位介绍一下公司的业务。公司自成立以来，专志于探索生物制药已有20余年，是整个江户市乃至全国拥有靶向药研究专利技术最多的医药企业之一。那么接下来，我就详细的给大家介绍一下我们盛放的靶向药研究专利技术。
查特你的盛先生，表面看起来八面玲珑、风度翩翩，实际上眼高于底，谁都不放在眼里。叫他做个介绍，是能死还是怎么的？文郎，我看你才是不说我的 alpha 坏话会死吧？切，你的 alpha 是你的吗？就随便认领。我听常理说，上次宴会有个叫舒心的 Omega， 自称是盛少。
Ooh, don't say that. He might kill her ass.
知道吗？
He gonna kill her ass.
盛放发明的基于血液循环和渗透技术的系统主动靶向药物传送方式，被业界广泛使用。
Oh no！
这个信息素太强势，不是化疗，好像是个 S 期的 alpha。
It isn't wild.
引诱信息素，还是针对性的，你疯了！
Oh!
接下来，我将为大家介绍一下公司
So
的
like, can I see it, or is this just a visual for us?
盛放生物拥有第4代基因
Probably
剪
just
刀
a
技
visual
术的
for
全
us.
球
If nobody else is reacting
研
to
制
this.
效率较传统 CRISPR 提升3倍，脱靶率低于0.01%。盛总，您怎么了？脸色不太好。盛总，盛总，盛总。
Oh, and he's out. Oh. Oh, and now he's gonna kill everybody. Oh, what the?
误会。
Sorry, I didn't know. I did not know that Blickies existed in this universe. That was so. I'm sorry. I was not expecting that. Whoa, he put that shit out like he knew what to do with it. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wow. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Wait, but why would he? Maybe it's a scare tactic because Piming don't know what's going on.
双手抱头。
Oh no, Hwayoung is going to lose his mind. Unless this is planned, Hwayoung is going to lose his mind. If he found out he pointed a gun at that man. Oh, poor baby.
常秘书，我们真的是无意冒犯。
Why you mask him up?
如果真的有什么小误会，
Ping better
在这
not
光天
die
化日
right
之下
now.
，X 控股也不至于杀人灭口吧？
Not shoot anyone in broad daylight. How about killing people in general? We just try to solve cancer. Oh, why he walk like a bad bitch? Oh no, girl.
老板，
晕过去吧。
是，
先生，请您相信盛总不是故意的。他
故意的又如何？不是故意的又如何？
可是，
房间都准备好了吗？医生，
是，都已经安排好了。
Oh, that was a crazy transition. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa. What's with Hwayoung in unconsciousness?
真可怜。盛先生是 SGL 法，一定没想过自己会像 Omega 那样被动发热吧？所以才会紧张到无意识地释放了压迫性激素。看在你今天这么帅的份上，让我来帮忙。
Ooh. You know, I really understand his songs now. He said, by any means necessary. Like, oh my god. Oof, this top though. Oh my gosh. I like the idea of the tie being longer than the
你不知道
shirt.
我被盛少爷的压迫性激素弄得有多疼。
不知道，我又不疼。
大庭广众之下使用针对性引诱性激素，话有，我们 SGL 法但凡有一点廉耻心，都不会当众使用这种高阶才有的特殊能力。
你也说了，那是你们 SGL 法，跟我有什么关系啊？
Oops. Sorry.
花友，有点底线吧？当众引诱一个 SGL 法发热，这事儿要是传出去，你会被抓去实验室解剖的。
别少见多怪了。无论是 Omega 还是 L 法，只要是我看上的，都得是我的。
Oh. Well.
要让那个心高气傲的 SGL 法成为专属于我的 Omega， 不花点心思怎么行？盛先生这么金贵，喜欢盛先生的人比蚂蚁还多。
I also want to say this very interesting that Hwayoung, because and this is the part I don't really follow, is okay. From what we saw earlier in like what was that episode 3, 4, where we got that little flashback that basically shows us the setup of what Hwayoung, where this came from, where this all started, right? The idea they were kids and Shoyo saved him from a bully, and he was just like, I don't remember what he said, but basically it was just like, oh, I don't know. I really don't know. But that made him obsessed with him, obviously. My question is that why not just let Shayo be what he is? Cause wait, no. Wait, what's that? Wait, go back. Hold on. Maybe that was a dumb question to ask. Wait. What's in? Yeah, no, I am right. Because I was gonna say, why could he just not change Shayo and just change himself? If he, based on what Google is telling me, Google is just saying that they can shift themselves or they can shift another person. So why change Shayo from the A to an O if you can be anything whenever you want to be? Like, if the point is having him, why not just conform to what's already been given? Why try to change him for your benefit? I feel like that sounds weird, but like I'm wondering like why, you know? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. That's just me processing. But like, yeah, I'm just wondering why that is the case. Cause yeah, I feel like he would just like I feel like I feel like there's an easy way to do this and he's specifically not choosing the easy way. Obviously. So it's just like I don't know, he just wants to play the long game. I guess. Alright, you guys, I'm so sorry for the cut. Your girl been going through it. I lost internet for a brief time. And then it is snowing. And it'll be snowing for the rest of the week. So we'll be having this issue for quite some time. The goal today was and still is to record as much as I can before the snow decides to take ravish in our basic necessities like water and power. So we're gonna hope and pray. I'm gonna finish this episode of ABO and then I'm going to binge watch as much Heartstopper as I can because that's the shortest. And then I'm going to start Bridgerton. I don't remember if I had this conversation with y'all on YouTube, but we are doing Bridgerton. Just to add another thing to the category, but also I heard that there's going to be some woola woo of representation in Bridgerton. So I wanted to check that out as somebody who's never seen Bridgerton. So I wanted to see if it'll it'll fare well. But yes. And then of course I'll try my best to finish the show. It is the longer one out of those. So bear with me. That also means the sign and shine, all of those may be a project for next week after the snow. The thing is that here it's supposed to snow, get icy, and then stay cold. So hopefully I'll be able to do the longer stuff after it stops snowing and it's just cold, right? That's the goal. If that doesn't happen, I'll let you guys know. But the goal is to just kind of, for my Patreons, just kind of like throw a bunch of random stuff at you guys so that you guys have stuff to watch whether you're in the hibernation with us or not. So yeah. But I want to finish this episode, so let's get into it. Last thing I remember was that meeting. That business meeting. So this is I believe where we stopped. So we're gonna pick up here, so let's do it.
盛总，您感觉怎么样？
That had to be a crazy experience, especially for Pingman. That boy got held at gunpoint, and I don't even think he knew.
这是 X Hotel 的套房。您刚刚突然出现了信息素紊乱，释放了压迫信息素，然后就晕倒了。X 控股的那位先生给您安排了房间休息，还叫了医生。刚刚医生过来说给您打抑制剂，我不放心，就没让他打。
所以你看清楚那个人的长相了？
他们有枪， 那位先生出现
Okay,
之
he
前
did know.
保镖给我戴上了眼罩。
上不了台面的东西。
嘘，有人
This
来
is
了。
all so insane. Like, just solve the cancer. Like, damn. Work together. Shit.
陈秘书，不必紧张。
Not up down.
刚刚呢，是因为我老板在场，盛总又突然释放压迫信息素，我们不得不放。
常秘书，谢谢令主人提供的房间和医生。
不必客气。我来是告诉二位，我们老板并不会追究贵方的过失。你们想走，随时可以走。盛总，你好好休息，我们下回见。
He looks so defeated. And then this bitch.
今天回来的好晚。
Like,
都是你。
like I can't. See, this is cute and all. And that's the thing. I don't know if I said this already, but that's the thing that really gets me with this show. It's the same idea with Revenge Love. Like, the way people spoke of these two in their relationship. And I still see some of y'all in the comments be like, he loves him so dearly. And oh, they're so sweet and cute. And I get it. They are. But please, some of y'all are literally Xiaoyo to the T. He is manipulating him. We cannot ignore that. We can't ignore that. He pretended to have been assaulted by multiple just so that he could run back in his arms. And like, it's not that I hate it. I'm sorry. I don't want anybody to believe that because I have that discrepancy with this, or that I'm like, what the fuck about that? That makes me not like the show, because that's exactly what happened with Revenge Love, and I don't want that. But we cannot ignore the red flags. We cannot. I remember actually in the Revenge Love reaction where somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody was like, because I had mentioned the fact that Churchung almost killed them people at the beginning of the show, and this is before they did that episode where the dude comes back, and somebody was like, wait, I didn't actually remember the whole thing about the car crash. That is the manipulation, girl. Wake up. They wanted you to forget that shit even happened. And that's exactly how I feel like I'm being manipulated through the screen, and I'm seeing both sides. Like, we can't, like, this reveal is going to be nasty, even if he reveals, because we don't even know if he's going to reveal. We don't know. Like, I mean, I feel like he should at some point, but like, this reveal is going to be insane, and I'm sad for it. I really am. Cause girl, like, and I really just don't understand if
盛先生呢？
when he finds out, like, how does
一结束就回了趟公司，没来得及去呢。
那我下面给你吃好不好？
like, is Hwayoung just gonna make him so drunk in love that when he does find out, he's not gonna care? Like, is that what this is? I feel like that's what this is about to be.
我还做了虫草花炖小
But
鹅
it's
汤
just so unnecessary. This is unnecessary as hell.
你想吃饭？
He's just an extremist for no reason.
还会煲汤啊？我们家阿友这么能干。
也没有很能干啦。下午不小心睡着了，烧干了一次，现在这个是重新煲的。
And you know what I'm thinking? The idea of Hwayoung, what Hwayoung's doing fits more with the revenge plot than Revenge Love did itself. Like, I don't understand what he's doing. And please don't even tell me. Don't tell me. I'm just speaking my words out loud. But it's just random. It's so random, girl. It's just, I feel like he does not gotta do all this. I feel like he believes he has to do all this. I mean, he's had that conversation with Long this whole time. Long's just like, why don't you just stop now? Like, you got him. What are we doing?
遇到个疯子，稍微得罪他一点，他转头就发了声明，表示短期内他不会和盛放生物合作，弄得业内是个人就来打听。公关部到现在还在公司加班加点呢。
啊？怎么会？
藏头露尾的东西，最好不要让我知道他长什么样子。
盛先生不认识他吗？
He's gonna have to keep that identity on lock.
没几个人见过他。
也不知道他到底。
He's gonna have an aneurysm when he finds out.
相由心生，先这么脏，好看不到哪儿去。
盛先生说的对。那现在怎么办？影响会很大吗？
不会。收市前，有人造谣说盛放生物的现金流有问题，资金链已经断裂。最开始，的确引发了一波股价波动，但公关部已经公开辟谣，问题不大。
那就好。
Oh, not them reading together. Oh, that's so cute.
盛总，是我。
怎么
I
了？
need a reading partner.
刚刚 HS 的高秘书打电话找我，说他们的沈总想尽快跟你通个电话。
Oh, great. Oh, he thinks he finna snitch.
人和畜生没什么好聊的。我很忙，以后少拿这种事烦我。
可是，沈文郎说想跟您谈谈有关靶向药专利技术的事。
他们也就这点值钱的家当了，没什么好聊的。
It's their own business.
我就不相信 ，X 控股能造出的药，我们盛放生物造不出。
但是，高秘书说，只要您能答应沈文郎的条件 ，HS 愿意和盛放做股权互换，两家并一家，从此以后。
That's what I was thinking, but okay. Poor Ping Ming. Oh my god, he's just trying to do his job.
是无聊的提议，别管他们。
That collarbone is crazy. I need a collarbone like that. Like, that is something serious. Like,
HS 开的条件非常好。
Sorry.
盛总，请您三思。
What does this below say? That is that freak on it. Yushan's the friend, right? Not the weird one, the other one. Oh.
喂，雨山，你找我？
喂，少游，好久不见啊！最
God
近好久
damn.
没出来玩了。
He in the bed and you still at the
你又
club?
不是不知道，我最近很忙，确实没时间。
少游，昨天晚上我看到新闻，
Oh,
怎么
well,
会有
he
人
he
这么
does
造
own
谣
the
啊？
club.
真是吃饱
Maybe
撑着了。有什么需要兄弟帮忙的，尽管告诉我啊，能帮的兄弟肯定帮。
谢谢雨山，问题不大。
那就好，那就好。对了，少游，文郎给我打电话，说跟你有点误会，想跟你吃个饭，当面说清楚。
Damn, he done got everybody to tell
喂
him.
少游，
嗯，
要我说啊，冤家宜解不宜结，咱们都是同个圈子的，低头不见抬头见。要不我做东，一起吃个饭？
雨山，你就别费心了。我和那个姓沈的凑不到一块去，看见他，我什么好饭都吃不下，一心只想弄死他。
啊？
Well,
实话告诉你，要不是杀人犯法，几个月前他就已经吃上断头饭了。这会儿，坟头草都该长出来了。
damn!
这么严重吗？
Jesus Christ!
哎呀，那算了。说我对不住
Oh,
了，兄弟
oh,
我没有搞清楚状况。昨天晚上文郎给
you
我打
meant
了
that
好几个
shit.
电话，让我劝劝你。我想嘛，朋友之间吃个饭，有些问题能解决就解决了。
雨山，我跟他之间没什么误会。想让我去吃他的饭，也行。不过得等他死了，届时我一定随上白份。吃他的饭
Okay. Jesus Christ.
没什么误会。想让我去吃他的饭，也行。不过得
Oh
等他
my
死
god.
了，
I've
届时
never even talked about somebody I had a leg like this. I mean, I don't ever speak anything like that in existence. I'll send a cash gift for the funeral and feast for days.
我一定随上白份，吃他个3天。
呦
Damn.
呦呦，这说的是什么话呀？好了，我也不多说了。
Hey,
有什么需
maybe
要兄
him
弟帮
and
忙的，尽管告诉
Hwoyoung
我。
is a great match if he's just talking
最
like
近我来
that.
的不过是些新朋友。我们兄弟之间，知根知底啊，关系肯定更近一些。
嗯，有什么需要帮忙的，我一定告诉你。谢了。等忙完这阵子，咱们再去。
好，等你。
Oh my god. You better answer his call before he end up like gone too.
什么事儿不能明天等我到公司再说吗？
申总，董事长病危了。
See? Like, pay attention.
盛少游，
Why is he wearing the exact same
你
outfit?
还有脸来啊？
二少爷，
公司被你管成这个样子，股票都已经跌停了，你还有什么脸来见爸爸？你别碰我！
Also, where's the other 170 fucking siblings?
公司被管成这个样子了，我不能说他是吗？盛少游，你给我听好了，爸爸要是有什么3长2短，全都是被你给气的。你最厉害啊！爸爸把公司的股份全都给你，你呢？你要把他气死啊！你现在知道来看他了，你配吗？你根本不配来看他，你给我滚！滚啊！
我为什么不配？公司是我母亲和父亲创立的，更何况没有我，你以为你和你妈能过上现在这样的好日子？就凭你这颗只懂吃喝嫖赌的猪脑子，你和你妈早就上大街要饭了。
王八蛋，滚啊！
I mean, this time I think he's really in the right here, cause you tripping. Oh no, please don't kill Pigman. Oh, never mind, he evil too. I'll be honest, he's evil too. Oh, you go kill.
寄生虫就要有寄生虫的自觉。
Parasite。
别再试图挑战我，这样对你没有任何好处。
少阳。
Oh shit！
我跟你明明都是一个爸爸生的。
Girl, shut the fuck up！
你只比我大2岁。
Yeah, please。
凭什么？一样都是 alpha。凭什么？凭什么？凭什么你生下来就可以继承一切，而我只能像一个寄生虫一样跟在你后面？就凭你是 S 级，我是 B 级吗？这太不公平了。
No, it's because you're sitting here comparing yourself to him.
有妇之夫的情况下
That's why.
还要替他生儿子，这对我母亲公平吗？公平，真要有公平可言，就没有你了。
I wouldn't have said all that. God dang.
别在这儿继续丢我们盛家的脸，滚回去做你的少爷吧。
Oh my god. Okay, I wouldn't have said all that. But okay. Also, did he put on this cunty ass outfit straight out the door? I thought he was still in his pajamas.
麻烦让一让，这边。
医生，
God damn. I've never seen that many doctors in one. Jesus Christ.
" 盛先生，
怎么这么早醒？
醒过来发现你不在，就睡不着了。
为什么睡不着？
担心你。你半夜出门是出什么事了吗？
我爸有点状况，不过别担心，我会处理好的。
我等你回来。
不用，你先睡。
你不回来我睡不着。
这么大了，还有人哄着陪睡啊？
盛先生不喜欢哄人吗？
不喜欢，不过可以哄你。
盛先生不用分心哄我，有时间多休息，我等你回来。
盛总，
汪主任，
人已经脱险了，暂时没有什么问题。
谢谢医生。
但是病情开始恶化了，信息素腺体瘤是激素敏感性肿瘤，信息素对于 alpha 和 omega 来说是维持生命必备的，所以它不像前列腺癌或者乳腺癌那样用激素治疗。您父亲之前的肿瘤是原位癌，没有向周边扩散的趋势，但现在我们看来，它有向周边浸润的趋势。如果再没有靶向药，肿瘤一旦扩散，病情就发展到中晚期了。到那个时候，即便是有靶向药，意义也已经不大了。
我知道了。
我有个制药的朋友说 ，X 控股的靶向药已经完成了制剂，效果非常好。如果能联系到负责人，把药提前拿过来，对董事长的病情是有非常大的好处的。
I have a feeling he's not going to want to give that to him.
我出门采购晚餐食材去了。如果盛先生有特别想吃的，看到便签可以给我发信息，我顺路买回来。花友。喂，盛先生，你忙完了吗？
刚到家。
啊，我已经买好了，马上就回家。你有特别想吃的吗？我带回来。
没有。要我让司机去接你吗？
不用，我坐地铁很方便的。
干嘛不直接给我发消息？还要留个便签？
不知道你是不是在忙，不想打扰你。啊， 盛先生，轮到我结账了，我先挂，一会儿见。
一会儿见。
如果再没有靶向药，肿瘤一旦扩散，病情就发展到中晚期了。到那个时候，即便是有靶向药，意义也已经不大了。
盛先生，我刚刚买完菜，很快就回去了。盛先生，我搭
The
上地铁，
subway is
马上到家了。
convenient. Oh. Oh my god.
老板，刚刚盛总给我打了个电话，您看要不要尽快回电？
不用，大概率是要跟你打听靶向药的消息，过2个小时之后再回他。
明白。
2 hours. God damn.
靶向药的制剂开发才刚刚结束，最快也要后天才能进行最大的剂量测试，可以应用于人体。
文廊那边我已经提点过了，你直接告诉盛先生，靶向药的负责人会跟他联系。
是。老板，这要是您亲自监督，全球的研发部门都拼了命的赶进度，特意为盛总父亲加急研制。您的这份心意，盛总如果不知道，岂不是很可惜？
他知不知道不重要，我要的从来都不是他的感激，所以没什么好可惜的。
Here you go with the fruit. Please don't be weird. Okay. I feel like he could have just eaten the whole thing. But okay. That was weird.
哦，我忘了我的
I think
书
I'm
包
just
在卧
hungry.
室了，
I
我
actually
先去
bought
拿。
some watermelon. Okay. I bought that and some fruit, but I'm saving it. That actually just made me hungry. Here you go. That's actually good that he had him call him back 2 hours later, so that he could hear the conversation.
喂，常秘书。
哎，盛总，怎么突然想起联系我？
有些事想要请您不吝赐教。您现在说话方便吗？
啊，你说。
我听说 X 控股的信息素腺体癌靶向药已经完成制剂了。
消息传得真快啊！是，我们的靶向药确实已经接近临床阶段。
盛总怎么突然问起这个？不瞒您说，我父亲很需要这个药。
你是说，盛放董事长？
我父亲病休有一阵子了，是信息素腺体癌。常秘书，我知道你们特效药的配方肯定还在保密阶段，但我今天打给您，不是以一个生物制药集团负责人的身份，而是以一个儿子的身份，来替我父亲向你求救。请您帮帮我。
Oh. Okay, damn. Okay. Okay. I want to say this, and I again don't want anybody to think that I don't like this show. I love this show, actually. I actually do. Um, However, I feel like I'm lost in a lot of these areas. I feel like I generally just don't know the world, if you will say. Like, I know you guys have helped me as much as you guys can. I mean, I understand those and I retain that information, but I do think there's some things that as I'm watching, I'm kind of just like, I don't know what this means, or I don't know what that is, or especially when they start to talk business, I'm like, what? So I think what I'm gonna do is, now that we're halfway through the show, I think I'm gonna do some external research. There was that website that I read off before, and it was great. It explained everything great. And so I think I'm gonna go back to that website and look at that website, um, so I can just you know follow a little bit easier. But other than that, halfway through the show, we're good, girl. We're good. Um, Definitely am so interested in this. They have a really good like four main characters. And they're absolutely smart as hell for putting them in a freaking group together. I know they have that variety content thing. I don't know if they're still doing it, but they were. And I wanted to see that. But they have a good pick of the litter here. And they're keeping it strictly about them. There's no side crazy side stuff going on. It's just them four. Um and I wouldn't say it's a good balance. I mean, of course, Hwayoung and Shen Choyo, they are the main characters, obviously. But however, sometimes I do feel like they could include Shoalong. At least see Shoalong. I feel like we don't see him. Like, we don't see him or Gao too much, but like we don't see him. Like, where there's a lot of times where they'll say that Xiaoyo said this, or Xiaoyo called, or not Xiaoyo, Wenlong called, or Wenlong did this, and blah blah blah. And I feel like they could include him in that. I just want to see his face. I'm sorry. but no. I do enjoy the show a lot. It's just maybe a little bit lost on a little bit couple things. I think that's just me with a lot of these Chinese shows, which you would think it'd be the opposite, but I think that a lot of them can be, from this show and Revenge Love, and even in other shows. Like, I feel like I'm just kind of lost. You know how many it took me a full year to fully process The Untamed. And then I tried to read the book and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it despite literally knowing everything from watching the show. I just it didn't process in my head. That's why I only have the first book because I was just like, what? And that book has like a huge thick ass glossary at the end. I was just like, what am I reading? What is happening? And that doesn't mean that it was bad or anything like that, or that it was poorly written. It just didn't translate well with me as somebody who A, overthinks everything, and B, just isn't, I just don't know. Like, I don't know anything about this like whole ABO thing. I think if I knew more about that, I think I'd be able to follow easier. Um, but yeah, and it's the same thing with Revenge Love and the whole snake business. I was just like, I don't know anything about snakes. I just was like, what? And then there's the whole idea of this manipulation. When we finish this show, I need somebody to give me a Chinese BL that is not revenge, manipulation. I just need something cute. Like, I need something easygoing and cute, because I feel I feel overwhelmed, but that it doesn't make that bad, and that doesn't necessarily, for this show, that doesn't put it at a low rating at all. Right now I have it pretty high. I'm not gonna tell you, but it is pretty high. Um, so we'll see where it goes at the ending. But yeah, I am really enjoying this. It's just those parts. So I'm gonna probably do some research at some point. I mean, I'm gonna be hibernating for the next like 7 days. So we'll see. I'll do that, and then I'll pick this back up when I can. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this, go ahead and give me a like, comment down below, hopefully what shows you would like me to check out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.